morning, everybody. What's up? How's it going? It's Overflow Nexus back again, give you the latest and greatest updates on the financial markets and global events. How's everybody doing? God bless. Hope everybody's having a great morning. If you're tuning in, thank you. I appreciate you for taking out the time to even watch what I'm putting out today. So, how's everybody doing? Let me see. We had a few people on watching. I appreciate you guys. We got some stuff to cover today. Some crypto stuff, some charts. I also have a scripture for you guys as well. For those that are new to this channel, this is a God first channel and a God fearing channel. So I always have to give credit to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ before I get started, and I always give a scripture or some type of advice or whatever it may be. But I appreciate you guys for joining today, and we're gonna have fun today. So if you were on yesterday's stream, the market has moved quite a bit, and it has moved in some areas that I have talked about. So we will cover that as well. I do got some news that I want to share with you guys as far as what's going on in the crypto space and my thoughts and opinions on it. Something to take with a grain of salt, but I appreciate you guys once again. Let's see. What's up, Shu? It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute. Long time, brother. It has been a long time. What's up, Pete? How we doing? You said give me that training regime. You look yoked, bro. I've been doing gymnastics, man. I changed up my training. I'm really sore right now. Actually, my upper body is super sore. Up here in my trap area and my upper back, it's sore. I'll say that it's sore. I'm trying to work on my handstands. I'm trying to work on the gymnastic rings, and try to change up my routine. I'm sick of doing weight training because weight training made me stiff, and I don't like being stiff. I was moving like a box, like those guys in the gym that can't even scratch their neck because they're so tight, and they gotta throw themselves against the wall to scratch their neck or their back, whatever they're trying to scratch. But yeah, I'm changing up my routine. I want to be more flexible, more limber, more mobile. And with the strength and aesthetics to do, like a Bruce Lee type of body figure. But I'm not gonna have his frame because we're not the same body type. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. But it's one of those things where I am changing my routine, to get stronger. Shu, you said I've been doing a lot of cardio. Got a 4 mile run to do today. Man, God bless your soul, man, because I could barely do that. Man, I don't know how people do cardio, man. The only cardio I do is boxing and sometimes jump rope, and barely even that. Maybe even stair steppers or some like sprints, but I can't do mile runs, man. I can, but just mentally, it's just so mentally grueling. You have to prepare yourself for that. But I have to applaud you too, man. You are strong. You say you're 43 too. Dang, you make me look bad, bro. But hey, I'll get there one day. It's just that I don't like how my heart feels when I know I'm alive, but when I was doing track and field and track when I was younger, man, it's just when I did the mile run, I just hated the feeling that it puts on your heart. You just feel like you're about to collapse at any moment. But it is good to go running for at least a mile or two. 4 miles, you said, yeah, I got to give you props, man. You are strong. You said you just got to do it. You know what? I'll try. I'll do one just for you, and I'll talk about it. I'll do one just for you, man, because, man, doing anything long distance mentally, golly, I have to be in a fight for that, be ready for that. But as y'all can see, this is some of y'all's first time here. I just recently moved, as y'all can see. I got a new place, and I'm so thankful to the Lord for that. If y'all hear the train, there's actually a train about to pass by here, so if y'all hear the train, excuse that. I never know this when the train's gonna pass by. But I'm excited, you guys. A lot of new things on the horizon. God's doing some tremendous things in my life and other people's lives, and I'm just finally reaping, what I've been sowing throughout the years, especially on doing this, because some of y'all know when I started YouTube and all that, I had nothing. I had no car. I had no phone. Uh, I had no money in my bank account. I was broke. I was like a bum, But hey, now I'm coming up, and this was like 2 years ago. So I'm thankful for what God's doing to me, and I give my testimony. When you really trust in Him and really put all your focus on Him, you're not gonna be perfect because no one's perfect. But as long as you're trying and you're seeing some growth in you, then yeah, you're gonna reap what you've been sowing. And that's why right now I'm just happy. I'm proud of what He's doing in my life, and I get to boast about what my God's doing. So I do have a scripture for you guys that I want to share in inspiration that I read it this morning, and I wanted to share with you guys because I said, this could be, something that's really good, and I like it because it's about the whole chapter that I'm reading is about wisdom. So I am gonna speak on that. You said, "Have I seen the Chosen yet?" I have it downloaded on my phone, but I haven't got to watch the episode yet. But I've been hearing very good things about it because, a lot of people have been speaking very well about it, and I like to see representation of the kingdom, especially if it's biblically accurate. Because when Hollywood or anybody that tries to do anything that's biblical, they try to add their own 2 cents in it and try to give it a spin. But I heard that it's very close to the representation of what the Bible speaks on. So yeah, I'm gonna check into the Chosen. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna check into it. I have it downloaded, so I should be watching it soon. It's just having the time to do everything. I'm mostly reading scripture than watching stuff. So let me go ahead and read what I wanted to share with you guys today as well. So this is going to be coming out of Proverbs 14:29. I'm going to read the inspiration behind it as well. This is what I read this morning, and it stuck with me. So I said, yeah, this is going to be something good to share. But it reads, "He that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of spirit exalteth folly." So what it was saying here in the inspiration when I was reading it, it said patience is the expression of wisdom, which is true. It is never wise to follow whims and emotions because this will lead to even greater problems. When we choose to be patient, it allows us to put up emotional influences at bay and clearly pay attention to a situation. When we choose to be quick to anger, we will end up hurting people, and it will be hard to reverse the damage of our actions caused. So this is something that I like, because when you are not expressing patience and you don't have understanding of a situation or why someone's treating you a certain way, or why things are going a certain way, and you act out of emotion, you're not expressing the fullness of the Spirit of God, which is one of the fruits of the Spirit is patience. Having patience with people and understanding people, situations, or why things are done a certain way is one of the keys to not only getting along with your neighbor, but also growing in character in your faith and also in spirit. So it's not going you're not going to be perfect, but you have to have some type of expression towards expressing patience and not jumping into conclusions when you don't know the full situations. There's always 3 sides to a story when it comes to things. There's that person's story, your story, and then there's God's story, which is the truth and the only truth. People will only speak bits and pieces of the truth because no one will fully put out the whole entire truth, but God will always put out the entire truth. So that's why it's good to understand and come together and reason and speak about these things and have patience and understand that. So this is something that I did want to share today, this morning, that I did read this morning as well. If it helps anybody, if it helps you in the situation that you may currently be in, then I hope the Lord walks with you in whatever situation you're in and leads you through it in Jesus' name. So let me see. Yeah, you said whoever is patient has great understanding, but one who is quick-tempered displays folly. Yeah, so yeah, that's the scripture that I wanted to share with you guys today. Take it, use it, apply it. Some days there's just days that you have somebody just nagging you, or you might be in a quarrel with your boss, or maybe a relationship that you're in, and you never know. You might need to express patience and not jump to conclusions, and because these things, if you are using your feelings and all that, you're going to cause more damage than what's already been done. So uh, I am reading the comments as well. There's not many people here today, but that's that's great. I'm not gonna get you in trouble with that comment, but you said my wife. Well, I'm gonna be praying for you and your wife. Oh man, that's funny. But I want to go ahead and cover some news as well. I'm gonna cover something that happened with. I think the crypto space dodged the bullet. All investors really dodged the bullet today. I'm going to read the article so you can see what I'm talking about. So, right here, I posted this not too long ago, this morning. It's saying Biden comptroller of currency that is anti-crypto withdraws as a nominee. So, that's already huge in itself. Like, there's a lot of people in high positions that are gunning after crypto, especially people, government authorities. They're trying to crack down on crypto, which is why you see the prices fluctuate so much. There's no real regulations. I had a discussion this morning with Lance. He's a pretty good brother in Christ as well. But he said this, like most things the government hates competition, so we'll start taxing it to death. And that kind of rings true to me. I agree. I told him I agree with that. And I was telling him that they're probably suppressing the market for that reason, because they want to really squeeze as much money as possible out of people when people start making money off of this. Because there's been so many millionaires and some billionaires coming from crypto. So they're gonna have their shot at taking shots at people, especially when it comes to milking them with taxes and figure out how to tax the hell out of people with this. So I was saying here, once again, this will only slow down the process of crypto regulations and growth until they are looked at thoroughly. And then I said, did crypto investors dodge a bullet? So what do you think? Do you think crypto investors dodged the bullet by Biden's comptroller, withdrawing from their position? Let me know in the comments. I would like to hear what y'all think, because this is something that I do believe personally that as an investor in crypto, we did dodge a bullet. So the market could have plummeted even further. People would have taken even a bigger nosedive. I know a lot of people that have put so much money into crypto and haven't even seen any, realized gains, because they refuse to, sell and, take some profit. And you got to learn to take some profit. Don't just hold your asset. Learn and have discernment when to take profit. Learn when the market's changing directions. You can't just hold an asset, because markets don't just go up, 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 up. Markets have to come down, because there's only three things the market does. The market goes up, the market goes down, and the market goes sideways. So you don't know how long a market's going to last. A bear cycle from 2017, or whenever it lasted, it lasted for nearly 2-3 years before it had another explosion to the upside. So this is something that a lot of people that are invested in crypto need to understand. You need to understand when to withdraw, because what if we have another 3-year bear market or 2-year bear market? How are you gonna feel then? Are you gonna have the finances to, make it through whatever you need to get through? Do you have the finances to pay your mortgage or take care of things around the house, or feed your family or feed yourself, or if you live alone, or whatever the case may be? So this is something that you have to realize. You have to take profit sometimes. Another thing, and like I said, the bull market or bear market, it could last a year, 3 years. It could last a week. It could last a day. You never know. So just something to think about as well. Shu, you said the U.S. needs to get on the ball or China will win. I've been agreeing with that. I've always expressed my distaste for China as far as them trying to control the world. Everybody knows I am not shy about speaking about politics and stuff like that. Um, that being said, I do agree. America needs to step up when it comes to innovation as far as technology in the crypto space, blockchain, DeFi, whatever the case may be. America is very behind in that aspect. Unless we just don't know what they're doing behind the scenes and they throw just like this Hail Mary all win move. So who knows? We don't know what's really going on behind the scenes, but we are, from what it looks like, we are behind from by what it looks like. So yes, I do agree with that. Um, Another thing about this space, it's because I read the other day, it was XRP Crypto Wolf posted about AOC. I was speaking about this in my live stream yesterday, saying that AOC is also against cryptocurrency as well for now. It's what's recommending or saying people not to buy cryptocurrency or stocks right now. So, it makes me wonder if these big players or these politicians have a source of information that we don't have access to that they're not speaking about. Because I've noticed, even the charts are showing that there's weakness in the market, and I expressed that the other day, and I'm gonna show you guys that as well. That bears have a good chance of control right now, which we will go over soon. But it's something that we need to watch and pay attention to. So that being said, let me go to the next article. SBI joins a Swift exchange. The XRP ecosystem continues to grow behind the scenes. So if you want to read into this article, SBI joined a digital exchange called Six. So yeah, definitely look into it. I think this is just only growing the XRP ecosystem. We know SBI is already joined in with Ripple, so it's going to be interesting to see how this affects the price, long term, and how this is going to, build the ecosystem down the line. Because we already know that XRP is going to be the chosen coin, and it's chosen to do a lot of things as far as gathering all the money, being the system. It's cheap, it's fast, low fees. I already said that pretty much, but we know that XRP is going to be the asset that will be used in the future. You could see Ripple is already connected to so many banks, companies, countries. So this just further proves that there's nothing to worry about when it comes to investing in XRP. Now, when it comes to investing in XRP, are we going to be able to use it? That's the question, because the XRPL is a whole different discussion, and I will have to do a deep dive video on that, or a conversation about that, because it's something that somebody's brought it to my attention in Discord as well. They said that they're kind of scared that that decentralized currencies won't mean nothing as well, just because of how things been going. Because if you look at it, all this blockchain, this crypto, this NFTs, DeFi, all this is leading into the beast system. And if you don't know that, you I don't know, this, you have to really pay attention. Because if everything is going digital, there's no tangibleness to you can't really touch the money. It's all digitalized. So if everything is going to one spot, somebody's is going to control that. Whether y'all want to believe that or not, even though it might be your money, your wallet, at the end of the day, someone is going to want to control how the flow of money is going. And that's going to lead up to, eventually the beast system, like long term, whether that be long term, whether that be a few years from now, whether that be 10 years or 30 years, whatever the case may be. Maybe might not even be here for that. Maybe our children's children will be here for that. But the point is, it's all leading up in this. This is all building up to that time. So, we might reap the benefits now, but hey, down the line, we know where this is headed. But let me see. Rough Rican, good morning. I appreciate you for being on here, brother. What's up? Watching before my next meeting. I appreciate you for taking the time out, brother. Bless you as always. You said, Rough Shoe, you said XRP has a nice run up this morning. It's up 7.4% right now. Yeah, I saw that, and that's what's pretty cool. Even Bitcoin's going up right now, which is interesting. But there was some divergence last night, which is why the market fell. I'll cover that in a second. What's up, oh blessed brotherly greetings from Ireland? How we doing from Ireland? I appreciate you, man. You know you're way in Ireland supporting, so I appreciate that. So God bless you for that. But let me jump into this technical analysis for you guys. I'm gonna start with Bitcoin. I'm gonna work my way down, and if y'all have any requests, you're free to, request what you want me to analyze. And also, before I do that, what y'all think about? I'll read the comments, but what do y'all think about? SBI joining this Swiss bank or Swiss exchange. What you think about the Ripple's, what they're doing? What do you think about where you think this is going to head? I express my opinions. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I just like to hear y'all's thoughts as well, because everybody has their own thoughts in this space. I just like to share what's going on in my head, and y'all could agree, disagree. To me, it's fine. But go ahead, let me know what you think, and let me jump into this BTC price analysis. Let me extend this. So yesterday, in the day before yesterday, I was looking at this area, and I was saying that BTC will move up into this red area. And we did. I said if we manage to break here, the next area will be green. And then after that, I'm pretty sure price will start to fall from there. Right now, the market is flat on the Ichimoku system. You see that this is flat and this is flat. But if we zoom out, take Ichimoku off for a moment, we are holding this level here, or holding strong a little bit at this level, or rejecting this level. As you see, the market broke through this structure at this fractal level, and I'll show you. Broke this structure, we move it this way. Here we broke it, came down nearly here, and came back up to this level, and already starting to have some rejection here again. So if price cannot get past this area, expect the market to start coming back to the downside. Oops, y'all can't even see that, my bad. Right here, coming back down to the downside, and we'll see the market, probably crumble. That's what I'm looking at. That's why I haven't made any real moves yet. As a day trader, you can't, just jump in these crypto markets, ignorantly, because you will lose a lot and get liquidated because the spreads and the pip count or whatever you trade on are high. Especially if you're leverage trading this, it could be super dangerous. You could make a lot or lose a lot very fast. So that's something that I am paying attention to. But we are showing rejection here. And also, there's still sellers in this space. If you see here, we still have sellers in this market. I want to know how the market's going to fare here. We are having sellers kind of drop off, but there are still some yogis, bears in the market. So we will see what's going on here. Coming to the 4-hour chart. Yes, sellers are kind of leaving here on the 4-hour, and you see that we are trying to push up higher. But notice here that we had some rejection at between this red zone, and we fell underneath. If we can't break here, you might want to look for shorts in this area, and then see what's gonna go on here. I want to go down the lowest time frame. I'll go down to the 15, and I'll explain what happened yesterday, why the market fell. If you look here, zooming in. If you look here you see that the market was making higher highs, while the oscillator here was making lower ones. So notice how there was divergence here, and the market dropped to the downside, and we fell back into this area, which is retesting that breakout right here. So if I was to draw this right here, let's go ahead and do that. Right there, draw this over here. Notice how we broke out here, came back up, came back to this area, retested it. We're coming back up again to see if we could hold here. If we can't get past this level, expect the market to take another move to the downside and then so forth. Now, if we manage to break even higher, we'll see prices move up. But right now, let's take a look at what's going on. Buyers are trying to come into this space, but here's the problem with that. There's already rejection here. We're starting to get price action, bearish price action right here with this shooting star formation. So we might see prices start to go back to the downside. And then coming to the 1 hour time frame, let's see what's going on here. Same thing, we still see that shooting star formation, and you see bears are still hidden on the 1 hour time frame. So it's interesting how this market is going to play out. I'll just wait till this candle closes in 29 minutes, and if it closes as price action, I might look for a short in this area. Let's see. Let me see the comments. Shu, you said SBI is just a small step to the bigger plan. I agree. Talk further on what you mean by the bigger plan. What plan do you think overall? What direction do you think this is gonna go to? I want to hear your thoughts as well. Let's see. Oh, bless. You said we are great. Thanks, God. Bless you too and your amazing family. I appreciate you, man. God bless you and your family as well. And you, Jay, oh wow, congratulations, man. You said you're watching from the delivery room, man. Bless your child that's coming. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but bless your child that's coming. May God give you and your family joy, peace, and may your child bring much love to the family in Jesus' name. I pray. I love that. I pray that for your family, man. That's awesome. Okay, that's the night bot. Okay, but yeah, congratulations. That's awesome. Let me see. Let me see. Looking at this, let me see if there's any divergence here. And no, there's no divergence here. So I just want to wait to see how this candle's going to close before I speak any further, because I want to say that this market wants to go up. Because look, I'll show you why it has a chance of going up. And this is what I see so many things when I look at the chart. Sometimes I have to take a step back and just wait, and because patience is key, y'all, when it comes to day trading. So let me show you this here. So right here, if you notice, which I'm pretty sure y'all see this, we already touched once, touched twice, touched 3 times. So we know that we're holding here as support, and we know that the market's going higher. Other than also, if we look here, let's see, we could say this is a wedge, which is not a good wedge here. This could be a falling wedge, which will be bearish. Or no, rising wedge, which is bearish. But we see that we're already getting rejected here. All right, so that's what I'm concerned about, and we might come back, retest here, because we already know that sellers are here. We know that sellers are strong on the daily time frame, so that's a concern. Now, when we see that, let's take this off for a moment, really get into this. When you see that this is happening right here, rejection at a level, because we could look at it like this too. Put a trim line there. And we have this ugly triangle here. But anyway, you see that we're trying to either break to the upside, which will either get this, or we'll push back down into this zone. And actually, if we push back down into this zone, I don't think we're going to hold here. I think we're going to break through with vengeance, and bears are going to be in control here. But I can't say yet because I don't have that confirmation. This candle needs to close. And we don't have buying volume either, so I want to see what happens here, especially at this level. Let me see another thing. And you know, this is the thing about charts, analyzing them. You know, you have to really keep that keen eye out on this like any market, whether it be forex, stocks, crypto, you know, whatever it may be that you're investing in, trading or whatever. You have to be patient, and that's, you know, I'm gonna start, like I've been saying this, I'm gonna start doing education videos on my live streams on what to look out for in the market, how to trade the market, what to watch for. and give you some tips on like, how to get in on trades and keeping your risk management tight, or risk, the risk reward. You can't even say risk reward because you never know how far your market's gonna go. So you can't even say that really. But right here, all traders, investors need to be patient in watching this level right now. Especially if we get another bearish candle right after this, yeah, we will plummet after this. So be patient and watch. You said J Adam, J Dam. You said, amen. Thank you very much. Yeah, no problem. I really hope the best for your family, man. I know you're excited. I know you're excited. Let me know how it goes. Like, you could shoot me a message on. You could shoot me a message on. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak right now. You can shoot me a message on Twitter or on Discord how it goes, and I'll keep your family in prayer. And if you want, we could do a Zoom call. We could pray, because sometimes y'all don't know that, but sometimes like some people that like follow me on Twitter, I'll take out the time of day just to speak with them, like in person on like Zoom. Well, not in person, but like on Zoom. I'll pray with them. And people don't know this. I take time out to do these things, and I think people don't think I'll give them time of day. My day is busy, but I will take out the time or find time if I can to speak with you guys if y'all like that. So definitely hit me up if you need that. Emily White. You're new. I never seen your name. You said Voy, F-Y-I. Okay, so yeah, I'll look at those. So yeah, so Emily White, is this your first time on this stream? This is my first time seeing your name come up on my chat box. So welcome to the live stream if you're new. And also, is Voy and FYI, are those cryptos or are those stocks? Let me know. And DK, what's up? How we doing? You said roll over, incoming clear the wick, then bounce. But overall, we need some liquidity. Okay, that's what you think. Okay, I respect that. We'll see. We never know. But you're right. We do need liquidity in this market. But overall, we are bearish. People cannot deny that. We are overall right now bearish. At least on the Ichimoku system, we are bearish. Once again, I'll go over it here with Ichimoku. We're underneath the cloud. Chica Span broke the cloud, which is a super bearish sign. Here, the cloud is flat, which is saying that the market's moving sideways. It doesn't have any real strong volume yet. So there's probably like almost an even amount of buyers and sellers in the market. We don't have no real direction just yet. The thing is, we are holding this level here. So it's going to be interesting to see if we could break this current level. So let me put a line right there. If you notice, I could actually zone this really, but actually I probably should. Let me zone that for y'all. So right here, yeah, right there, the market's holding this level, and you see the market's trying to push up higher. But if we can't get past these red two lines here, I'm telling you, expect the market to drop here if we cannot get past this level. And we'll probably drop back down into this range, which will be 40 to 41K range. So we'll see. We already touched it before. I wouldn't be surprised if we come back to retest. But like I said, you never know in this market. This market's so unpredictable at times. But I'm thinking once I get confirmation here that we'll start moving lower and lower to the downside. And that's just my thoughts on this market. Rough Rican, you said you're thinking BTC is going down. Yeah, I'm there too. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know how, like I really don't know how people could buy at these prices. You have to have, like for Bitcoin at least, I don't know how you could buy Bitcoin at these crazy prices. It does not make sense to me. But people's thought process, everybody views things differently, but I don't know. I just couldn't buy at these prices. That just doesn't make sense to me to buy at these prices. but you do see that there's a lot of bears still in this market here. So that's why I'm saying just be careful. If you are day trading, be careful. If you are a hodler, I don't care, because you just hold. There's no skill in that. You just hold, be done. But just know, if you are a holder, you don't hold for too long to where you don't realize any capital gains. You cannot just hold and not take any profit in a market. That just, there's no point in doing that. You have to make some type of, pull. All right, here we go for XRP. There are still bears in this market, but bulls are coming strong this morning. You see this strong bullish engulfing candle at this level here. So we may push higher, probably into this green zone. If you're already seeing some rejection here at this green zone, but we'll see. We have some sellers really trying to come in strong, but it's not reflecting that on the chart, but minus this wick here. So we'll see how this daily candle closes. We still have 8 hours and 19 minutes before this daily candle closes. So there's nothing to really worry about right now. If you look here, we do have, like I said, we do have some bullish momentum coming in, and we might be able to see this green zone up here. But here's the thing. We first have to get past this high, this fractal high here, break it. But you already see we're getting rejected, but that's fine. We could still push up higher. We have a golden cross right here, which is a good bullish sign that bulls are trying to enter the market. But here's the one thing. If you look here, I don't know why this thing does not work. So if you look here, notice how sellers are entering this market right here at this level. Sellers are trying to enter at this level and scare out the bulls right now. That's why you see buying pressure starting to drain right here. All right, and we have low buying pressure right there. And it's showing that sellers are trying to come in right now, because you see that rejection right there. But is that enough to keep this market going down? We'll see. We don't know yet. Like I said, we don't have confirmations yet. I want for XRP, I want to see what the next 4-hour candle looks like to even say that, and maybe even come to a lower time frame to see if there's any divergence here. Let's see. We actually might have some divergence. Yeah, it looks like we have some divergence here. If y'all see this right here, I'm looking at this and this. So yeah, we have some divergence here. Let me take Ichimoku off so y'all can see it better. So we do have some bearish divergence here. So we don't have the confirmation. That's just one confirmation. That's not enough. When it comes to day trading, you have to have at least 2 or 3 confirmations, at most 4. In this situation, we only have but one. So we have divergence, but that's not enough to say the market is going to reverse. What I would look for, we have a level, so we do have that, but we don't have a signal, which would be price action candle, maybe like a bearish engulfing candle, maybe even some volume, selling volume coming in, but we don't even have that. So right now, I can't say what the market's going to do just yet. All I can do is speculate and go off of what I see currently, and we do see bearish divergence. Let me show you another example of bearish divergence. I believe it was on the daily time frame for XRP. No, it was on the daily time frame for Bitcoin and the weekly for Bitcoin as well. If you look here on Bitcoin, why Bitcoin had this huge fall off up at the 68K range, same thing that I'm showing you guys here. We had bearish divergence, same exact formation. Boom, and you see the market fell off. Let's go back to the XRP chart. Let's go back to, what time frame was it? Yeah, the hour time frame. Same look, same exact look, but we just don't have a confirmation as far as candles yet. So if we have divergence coming here and we have another bearish candle coming in, we'll see the market start to fall off. And if you notice, and I'm pretty sure y'all may have, I'm not sure, but notice how the market's ranging in between these two zones back and forth, back and forth. So we might fall back into here. So it may look like this now, but we have to see. We can't just assume. All right, we cannot assume. So that being said, let me know what y'all think will happen. Do you think we'll move higher into this green zone, or do you think we're gonna hold here? Sellers will hold here and then fall back to the downside. Let me know in the chat. Let me see. You said, can I look at XLM? Of course. Of course. Let me go ahead and pull XLM up. It's not on my main chart, so I'll have to look at it like this. Where is XLM? Funny thing is, I noticed that TradingView always moves around my, oh my goodness. TradingView always moves around my watch list. I don't know why. I'm trying to find XLM because I know I have XLM on here. I'm just not sure why it's not showing up. So I guess I have to type it in because it's not showing up on my list. Oh, here it is. I'm tripping. All right, here we go. XLM. Let's take a peek at XLM. All right. I haven't looked at XLM in a long time, but XLM is falling. Well, has fallen from this point. I was thinking it was going to come down to this point and this point, but it never did. So let's see. Let's start all over. Let's start fresh on XLM. It's been a while since I looked at this. So with Ichimoku, it is bearish. It's underneath the cloud. Chiku's underneath the cloud. Everything's bearish here. Only thing is, if we look here, we have an order block here, which is holding pretty well. So this may be an area where buyers are looking at as well, because you see selling pressure is kind of dwindling, but there are still bears in this market, so still something to be cautious about. But looking here, this order block area, we see that buyers usually take control here. It's proven to be a strong level of support. You see 3 rejections, 3 consecutive days here, but we're still underneath the clouds, so we have to be mindful of that. Coming down to the 4-hour time frame, let's see. We do have a golden cross here. Only thing is, market is in this range here on the 4-hour. We are in this consolidation on the 4-hour, so we might get another move, either a rally. Well, when this is the drop, here's the base and a rally. That's one scenario. The second scenario would be a drop, base, and then another drop to the downside. So we don't have that confirmation yet either, but right now we are showing signs that the market does want to probably push a little bit higher, just because we do have a golden cross here. Chiku Spin just crossed above price here, but you know, buyers are not showing themselves to be strong yet, so we can't assume anything. Here on the 1-hour time frame, and also in my end for XLM here, if you look here on XLM, you see that we are bullish. We're above the cloud here, so if you are going to trade, use 1 or 2 charts, you would probably want to use the 4-hour time frame and the 1 hour, and then right here watch and see what happens at this level. This is a major level right now, you guys. Let me remark this. This is a major level. Let me take, okay, there we go. So let's go back to the 1 hour. If we take Ichimoku off, don't even look at Ichimoku, trade just price action. This is how you should trade it. And also you can argue that this is a inverse head and shoulder pattern. And I'll show you that right now. You could argue that, but it could also be a fake out too. So right there. So we could get that inverse head and shoulder right here. All right. So we could, if we break this neckline, we may go higher, but I don't want to trade it like that. I want to trade it I like this box because this is a safer way to trade. I don't like trading all patterns because all patterns are not equal and all patterns are not true. So right here, I do see that we are already getting rejected, as you see already. So market may not hold up here, but let's see if we have any divergence at all. Any divergence at all? No, none that I see here. And Shu, you're right. Anything could happen in crypto. Rough Rican, you're welcome. Metal Art, what's up? How you doing? Good morning. I'll look at Casino Coin in a bit. Casino Coin's interesting right now. Casino Coin is. I was hoping Casino Coin do some big things, but it hasn't really proven itself yet. We have too many lines on here. Let me see. Okay, that's fine. I could use this. Let me see. So we have. We do have some divergence here on XLM as well. So we actually might take a dump here. And the bears might actually take over right here. Like I said, we have some bearish divergence on a lot of these charts. The only thing, there's no real confirmation yet on what's going to happen because we don't have price action yet. Right there. So until I see that, then I can't really say. But we do have some bearish price divergence here, and we might take a hit down. And also, this might be a double top too. Now I'm looking at it, so we actually might take a hit. So I'm gonna just come here for now and see what happens. So yeah, that's what I have for XLM. I do think we're gonna hold this level and fall to the downside. I do think bears are in control. That's why if y'all saw the thumbnail, I put all the bears. I put Smokey Bear. If y'all know Smokey, you're old. If you know Yogi Bear, you're old. I'm just playing with. If you know Banjo Kazooie, you're kind of old. I'm just messing with y'all, but I'm old too. So I'm not old, but hey, I know my bears. And I think the bears are gonna be in control. So I just wanted to be funny with the bears on the thumbnail today because I know people like those bears or grew up with those bears. But this market is interesting. I'm gonna say that. And also, this could also be a upside down cup. We could make a handle and then come down. So that's something also to be aware of. But I don't think that's. I think that we're gonna hold here and continue to fall to the downside. I truly believe that. If y'all think let me know y'all's real thoughts. Do y'all think we are, this is an official bear market, or do you think this is just a small time correction for a big time move to the upside? Let me know. I want to hear y'all's thoughts because or maybe are you like you don't know yet? Like, let me know. Do you think we're bullish? If you think we're bullish in this market, drop a 1. If you think we're bearish in this market, drop a 2. Let me see what y'all think in this space. I want to definitely hear y'all's thoughts on this. Let's take a peek at Casino Coin. I have Casino Coin on deck. So here, Casino Coin. Casino Coin did have some divergence the other day. Actually, no, that's not true. Actually, wait a minute. Actually, might. Let me see. You're always bullish. Okay. Respect. Actually, Casino. Oh wow. No, you know what? This is actually a good time to buy Casino Coin right now. I'm not trying to hype y'all up. This just happened just now. We have the same thing here. Wow, I did almost missed that. You look here, same exact thing. Divergence, bullish divergence, same exact pattern. If y'all don't see that same exact pattern right there, bullish divergence. Look what happened when it came down, exploded back up. Look what's happening right here. We already had confirmation 3 days ago. Wait, no, 2 days ago. I'm sorry, 2 days ago. We had our confirmation here, and then boom, market's already moving up. We had our confirmation back here, really right here, and then the market went up. So we already have our confirmation. I think the market for Casino Coin is going to go up. So I am bullish right now on Casino Coin. Wow, I hope it does go up because man, I need this thing to fly. I need you to do something, Casino Coin. I have spoken so well about you. You have not done anything. So I am going to go up here. Maybe not that high, but I do think it's gonna go up. So that's my analysis on Casino Coin. If y'all caught that, if y'all see that, perfect. Take the opportunity to take it. Casino Coin is looking pretty, tasty right now as far as a buying opportunity. I am gonna share this right now on Twitter so people could see it, and also on the Discord. Why did it change color? Oh, that's ugly. That I don't know why I did that, but that's fine. Let's see. I'll just do this. All right. Well, anyway, let me go ahead and share this on Twitter. See. Let me do this at Casino Coin. Well, why is all this popping up? I didn't ask for this. Did it disappear? Okay, there it is. Who codes Casino Coin? Tweet. I'm not seeing the message. Let me see. Did it come up? Huh. That's weird. I don't know if it came up or not. Wow, wow, that's trash. It even show up. Okay, let me do this one more time because I'm trying to get that out there for anybody that hosts some Casino Coin. Yeah, it is up. It's definitely up. It's definitely up. It looks just like this. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't show a pic. Like that's weird. Okay, we're gonna try this again. So we're gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Okay. Wow, it's really not showing up. That's crazy. I don't know if it's hated on me or whatnot, but it's always something, huh? Let's save image. Okay. So yeah, this is the best way to do it because I don't know why this is hating, but we're gonna tweet this out. We're gonna get this out, guys. We're gonna get this out. All right, there we go. Now I got it. The question now is will it will it go up when I do it playing these games? Okay, here we go. All right, so now it's officially up. We are good. We are good. All right, sweet. So that's my analysis for Casino Coin. It is pushing up higher right now. So yeah. All right, we're good here. Let me see. Let me look at some other ones because I know some people asked. Because I don't know what coins people. Let me see. FYI. I don't even know if that's a coin. Nope, FYI. Okay. Someone did say something about voice, so let me see what this is about. All right. Well, let's see. Well, right off the bat, I do. Let me see. I do see that we are at a level here, for sure. There's no disputing that. We are bullish because we're still above the cloud. The only thing is, I don't, I don't like how this is, but that's fine because this is still holding well as support. We do have buyers entering this space, as you see. Every time it touches around this level down here in this green zone, prices tend to go up. We already have a confirmation candle, but it took 2 days to activate. When you see why the market's moving up and now currently, let me see. Well, that's interesting. There is no divergence here from what I see, but I do know buyers are in control down here, so I don't know just yet. Collins Mins, how you doing? I appreciate you being on here. You said 20 cent XRP on the weekly, big triangle, big version of 5th May 2017 to 20 no 27 November. Okay, I might have to look at that in a, just to revert to what you're thinking and seeing. We do have bullish divergence on Voy. So if anybody owns any Voyager, we do have some divergence. This is exaggerated divergence. So just let me just give y'all a little education lesson right now. What people don't want you to know, or institutional traders don't want you to know. So this level here, sometimes people think I'm an institutional trader. Maybe I am, and I'm just doing things undercover. Who knows? But anyway, institutional traders don't ever look at these at all. They don't look at this. They look at levels like this. If they see something like this is where the institutional investors are at right here. They are always going to look at areas like this, just to let you know, all right? That's why a lot of people get caught in the wrong places in the market, but always look for levels that touch a lot. If it touches quite a bit, that's where institutional traders are looking at, and you need to pay attention to those levels immediately because that's where the money's going to be at. So that being said, here, what I'm looking at, we do have some exaggerated divergence. Market is holding this level and it's flat here. All right. When you see it's flat here and you see this is moving up, this is telling you that there's bulls looking at this area. All right. Divergence just means that there's a chance, a high chance, that the market has a good chance of moving in that direction, of whatever the direction of that divergence may be. So looking here, so I'm going to show you between this level here. We could actually probably buy now if you have the guts to do that. But looking between this line and this line, this is flat. We're not going any higher. You see this is going higher, clearly. Bulls are looking at this market. You already had a bullish engulfing candle. So this is how I would personally enter this market if I was to enter. I don't even know where to buy this, and I wouldn't even buy at these prices anyway. But right now, this will be my entry. And this is not for a long-term move either. This is just for, just making some profit, getting in and getting out. So this will be what I'm looking at right there. So let me go ahead and, so entry. So entry. And stop loss. Bam. So this is what I'm looking at. Entry, stop loss. This is where I would enter. If we break this high, you're triggered in. And that will be at $4.24. And then you'll see the market go whatever direction it decides to go. But I am thinking that the market is going to go a little bit higher before we go lower. And I would look to take some profit here because you see the market's ranging between this area here and here, which would mean if you get in from the entry point to up here, that is a 33% gain right there. So this is what we're looking at for the market going up. So that's what I would like to see happen for this market. And it's looking like that might be the case. We got strong confirmation. So all it has to do now is just trigger us in and play, make its play. And then we're good from there. Now, if it goes all the way up or wherever it goes, that's up to the market. If it comes up halfway and then comes back down, at least we knew the market was going up, could take some profit. You just got to watch this market, especially if you're day trading it or investing. So it might not even come all the way up here. It might come halfway because you see there are hidden levels in here. If you see these areas right here where the market could come up to, and I'll show you them hidden areas too right here. See that? These areas are important. I'm telling you, institutional traders look at these areas that we're not paying attention to. That's why a lot of people's technical analysis does not go through, because big money looks at these levels. So it comes here, they get their money, they're in, they're out. So we could even come to this point for 13%, 14%. So the lowest you'll probably get maybe 10% to 15%. Highest you'll probably get, if it goes all the way up here, I'll say between 26 to 34%. But we're going to leave it at 33. Actually, no, we're going to leave it at 34. This is the max we could probably get in here. All right. So this is what I'm looking at for VOI. So if anybody is invested in that, take this information with a grain of salt. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an analyst. And I do like to day trade as well. So let's see. Anything else? Anybody got any requests? Let me take some requests, because if you don't have a request, I will go ahead and call this a day. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing, or supposed to be doing, a collab with another YouTuber. So stay tuned for that. I won't say the name yet. Y'all will find out. But yeah, that being said, yeah, let me know if you have any requests. I'm looking at the chat box right now. If there's no, okay, so we got one. So Vet, let's go check that out. Let's see. Where are you, Vet? I need to put these in alphabetical order because I know I have it on here. Here we go. So Vet, we are looking at Vet right now. So Vet, we are actually in a good spot for Vet. Right here, we already hit a order box area right here. Actually, I need to move this up a little bit higher right there. If you notice here, this is the order box. This is why it's already rejecting and holding here. We need to see if it's going to hold this level. If it manages to hold this level, you'll see the market go up. Right now, we are flat here. This is coming down. This is looking like it may want to continue lower with the rest of the crypto space. You see sellers are already being aggressive here. Oh yeah, this is looking like it wants to come down. The reason why we have, so on the last one, let me show you for this one, all right? And like I said, I'm gonna give y'all education for real. I want to teach y'all how to invest and trade. So here you see this is going up, right? And this is flat. This is showing that there's bulls that want to enter this market. So we have the opposite here for Vet. This is flat, but this is coming down right here. This is coming down while this is flat. So this is suggesting that sellers are wanting to take over here. So we might just get just a dump out of nowhere or we just might get we might have one candle that confirms it, and then you'll see more candles start to break down. But right now, this is looking like it wants to go to the downside. I can't say just yet because we have not broken this level, so I'll show you what I'm looking at here. We have not broken this box, so I can't just jump in and say that. But I will tell you that there's more probability of this coming down than it is going up, at least for now, for what the market's saying. For now, that's what it's saying right now. So, be patient, be watching this area, because this area is going to be key for a lot of investors' money in their pockets. So I do think VET is going to come down, and it's already showing some selling pressure here. We're already underneath the cloud. Chiku Span's underneath. Everything's saying is screaming bearish right now. So I do think bears are going to be in control for a little bit, at least until we get some good news. And I also think another reason why the market's bearish is because a lot of people are taking profits now. A lot of people are saying, I want that Christmas money, I want that New Year's money, go into the new year strong, have some good financial strength. And, once you have that, and you're really solid. So I do think that this market is going to start turning bearish. And then you already trapped a lot of new investors in the market, so they're probably angry and withdrawing their money right now because they're probably losing a lot of money. So, yeah, that's why I was saying yesterday on yesterday's live stream that you just cannot follow people blindly. The blind is leading the blind. And I'll even go over this again. Torre, I don't even know if I said his name right, whatever. Where is it at? Right here. Torre, I follow him. I think he's a good analyst. I think he's somebody that people should take, people should listen a little bit to what he's saying, because there's a lot of truth to what he's saying. But like he said here, the blind leading the blind. People who want a bear market and crash to accumulate more coins have no idea what they are talking about. It's not a call to be taken lightly. No, really, are they really out of their mind? He said, do they have any idea how long a bear market can last, or how many coins can be lost or eaten up forever? The bear market knew to eat the coins that were in the top 10, so we only have BTC, Ethereum, and XRP out there that survived it from 2013. Dip is one thing, crash and bear is another, and it can last for a long period of time. What bear brings us? So, like they're saying right here, that is true, because a bear market could last a month, a day, years. We don't know. That's why you can't just blindly follow people saying buy the dip. Shut up. You don't know what the market's going to do. None of us know what the market's going to do. We only know what we analyze, And then finishing off, it says general distrust. So what the bear market brings us is general distrust in cryptocurrencies. Investors are losing confidence in the market. That's happening right now. Prices are decreasing for a possibly longer period of time. True. Negative talk of cryptocurrency in news, social media, mainstream, and so on. Politics are already against cryptocurrency. People are already saying things against cryptocurrency. So there's a lot of bad connotation that goes in with cryptocurrency, but there's also some good there too. And then it's finishing it off. It says, I don't wish for a bear market so I could accumulate more coins. Some dips are totally fine. For me, DCA is also a good strategy for a long-term investor, which is true. Why the hell would I want a bear market? It's not that fun at all. So, depending on what you do, I'm not going to, judge you for what you do, but take what I'm saying with caution, because there are some people that are just, saying things just to, make money in this space, shilling, saying things just to get people on their side, whatever the case may be. But that being said, if there's no more things to analyze, I appreciate you guys for taking out the time to be here. God bless you guys. I appreciate you all. And I will see you guys in the next live stream, all right? Peace.